I'm so happy that our roster of jokes on Game Mavericks is starting to expand and change.
Now there are new
Trauma
jokes
does
that
that
we
to
can
me.
overuse constantly.
Yeah.
Yes! As Ethan always says.
Yes.
It's like he just quacked. The good news is I own X2 and X3 on cartridge, so we can play them for the show later.
I didn't know you had X3 on cartridge, or I forgot that you had X3 on cartridge.
I definitely showed you, you're like, $350? Nicole would murder me if I spent that much moolah on a video game.
Although I definitely have.
Well, while you were married to her?
One time, yes. No, it's been a couple, but it's because I've like offset the cost with like selling other stuff.
Okay.
It's not like I used all disposable income on it. Like I, what was the most recent game I bought? I can't remember. I generally can't remember right now, but I bought Splatterhouse 2 on Genesis, which was like
by Namco.
Upper 200s by Namcot. I don't know why it does that, but I bought that because I'd sold my Japanese copy of Splatterhouse.
What was that?
Grand Upper?
Oh, you completely derailed what I was talking about there, but that's probably a good thing because the audience is annoyed.
No, the audience wants to know how much money you spent on video games.
How much money did you spend on video games, Mikey, huh?
Hey, it's Chill Penguin.
Bye, Chill Penguin.
I know how much you spent on video games, Mikey, because they all still have their price tags on them.
That annoys the fuck out of Ethan, too.
It doesn't annoy me, but I think it's a weird thing to do.
I want to remember how much I spent on these fucking games, and like...
That's exactly it, I get it.
He's got a tax write-off.
I mean, if you want to do that, Mikey, then you should start a BG price charting account, because you can put in how much you spent on it.
Alright.
And then it shows how much the value is appreciated or depreciated since you bought it. It's really something I think you'd like a lot.
Yeah.
I think you'd really depreciate it.
Yeah, I think Mikey would depreciate in value because his fingers would type so much that they'd break.
What?
That was a weird joke.
Yeah, Mikey's fingers are all pruny from masturbating so much.
Are you one of those ones that uses lotion?
Yes. Eric does though. I remember
Ethan, edit that to a yes.
There's this one time where Eric is like, hey, this was before he could drive. He's like, Michael, drive me to the local Target. And I'm like, okay. Then he buys some Vaseline. And I'm just like, what do you need Vaseline for? He's just like, are you serious? Do you really need me to explain this to you? If you try to do it raw, then like, you know.
Wait, would Vaseline be considered a lotion?
I've never heard of anybody using Vaseline for that, though.
Yeah, I don't really like it because it makes your hands feel all oily for like 6 hours after you do it.
I know, I never use lotion for my hands in general. I only put lotion on the back of my hands, not the palms of my hands, because I don't like my hands feeling oily.
Not his hands, not his wiener, not his face, not his arms. No lotion for Ethan.
Not his arms. I put it on the back of my hands, I just said that.
Not even the back of his hands.
Okay, Alonzo. What's your favorite stage in this game, Alonzo?
Oh yeah, shit, sorry. I was thinking about it and then I kind of zoned out because I was playing the game and I'm like in my happy place.
That's why we're not letting him talk, Mikey.
Yeah, Alonzo is bad at commentary.
No.
It can happen.
My favorite
I do enjoy Slash Mises because of the train aesthetic and the songs really poppin'.
Slash Mises!
Slash Mises, you know, Mikey's favorite.
What the hell? Do you hear this right now? Oh my god, it's like a Mobile Suit Gundam. He's huge. Look at him. He's almost as big as Guts Man. Why does he go so slow? What are you laughing about now?
The sound he makes, plus like he looks like and he's like dragging himself across the floor for no reason. He's like
Oh, like it's painful. It's existence is pain.
Ouch! Sliding across this floor sure does hurt.
Ow! That lava sure is hot.
Oh, that lava sure is hot.
And now we're dead.
Now we're dead.
And now we're
I hope
dead.
everybody. I hope the fans appreciated that every time Bowser fell in the lava, something funny would play. Because I had a lot of fun editing those in, everybody.
You got Frost Tower.
And boy, did I run out of ideas quick.
Yeah. You're out of ideas before
You're
you
not supposed
started.
to. Shut up. You know, I just realized
What?
Donkey Kong Country 2 is boring.
Really?
That's an interesting take. Why don't you go into more detail?
Yeah, do it while I play this stage. I'm not
Yeah,
excited.
the worst level in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Alonso's favorite level.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, I love this level. Oh yeah, I love this level. It's pretty good, pretty good. Everybody's played Jet Stingray.
Everybody loves Jet Stingray.
He destroyed,
He destroyed the city and escaped to the sea.
Yeah. My favorite level in the game is the one where Vietnamese ladies fart at my nostrils.
No, what was the original context for that? I was talking about John.
Yeah, you were talking about John, and oh no, wait, you were talking about like fetishes or something.
Why did?
I am trying to remember the
really
context for that.
I really let loose on.
By the way, you have to be careful and make that jump, because like you'd have to know that heart tank is there ahead of time in order to get it. And this is like one of those shitty. This is just like that fucking snowboard level from Mega Man 8, where like the screen moves and then you can't control.
Let's let Alonso self-commentate. Let's hear it.
No,
Alonso.
please, I don't want to talk about this level.
has
No,
to
this is the
focus.
time you have to.
I love this
Ethan,
game. I don't want to talk about
Ethan,
this.
Mute my audio and Mikey's audio at this time, so Alonso has to speak.
Ugh.
Well, you see here, this level's so fun.
I
You just gotta know where everything's at, and you can't jump fast.
Wow!
And you get to hear the death noise very frequently.
Remember, Ethan, you have to edit that fart in every time.
I said I was only going to do it once.
No, Ethan, every time.
And yeah.
Here,
It's just
I'm
like
backing off from the farts just a little bit.
it's like the camera zoomed in too much, and like
Yeah.
the only like what is it? You press X twice to do that floating thing, but the floating
What is this? Mario Brothers Deluxe on Game Boy?
yeah, it kind
The
of is like
graphics
that.
are about the same.
Press. What happened there?
Did he dash just before the death bar?
Yeah.
I like the music at least.
No, the music's great.
At least this level is all jet speed bike thing. Oh right, it's the
I
ride
like,
chaser. I'm sorry.
I like auto scroll levels when they're fast like this, and they have like frantic music, like what's the Doomsday Zone in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
That's
That
that's
like
not
I
an auto
love that
level.
song.
Well, I guess it sort of
Yes,
is.
it is.
It's like
Yes,
a
it
boss
is.
battle, but it's not like this level.
Yeah, but it's auto scrolling for you,
Uh huh.
but it's got frantic music. Like that's exciting. I like that. Or the turbo tunnel from Battle Frogs.
Battle
we should
Frogs?
do that 2-player on the show.
There's no way, because you aren't gonna. You're not gonna be able to beat the game, Mike.
Well, we might be able to do it if we do the Famicom version.
No,
The family computer.
you would still need lots of practice to be able to do it.
I'll tell you what, I will play the Famicom version before we record it. When...
Can you do a solo Let's Play? I'm not playing. Oh yeah, I want to do a solo run of the game.
Oh, finally!
Game
Fuck.
Mavericks. You
Yay.
defeated the egg nemesis.
No, just the first part.
It's just like
From
your
Sonic
Mr.
2.
The Egg Nemesis. he grew up on Remus, the moon world of Romulus, and they tried to clone Jean-Luc Picard, but he turned into the Egg Nemesis.
to turn into Fartulus.
Yeah. Ethan, when are you going to come to Washington already? I've been talking about this.
I
off the
know.
record
I've wanted to come forever, but like,
It's
shit
just
costs
edgy.
money, dude, and I've got a lot of expensive shit I'm trying to go through right now.
I linked you to some pretty cheap tickets. They were like $200.
$450 is nothing to sneeze at.
For
Yeah.
for air travel, it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but money still costs.
Money's still expensive. Dollar go down and inflation bad.
Yeah.
Economics 101.
I've got a lot of other trips that I'm doing this year, so like, trying to find the money for all of it isn't exactly easy.
I like
That's why I
how
don't spend
awkwardly
$400
animated he
on
is.
games anymore. What?
I like how awkwardly animated Jet Stingray is. He's got like 3 frames of animation. He just rocks back and forth.
If you die, do you have to go back to the
No,
beginning
you only
again?
have to
No,
do the
just the
second
start of
half.
this.
Oh, that's right. You said it was like Mega Man 8.
Yeah.
What game's graphics are better, that one or this one?
This
I
one.
feel like they're more vibrant in 8.
Yes. And that
Vibrant,
game is
but
also
not
They
as
have a
cool.
lot of like... It's what?
that game's
not as
also
cool.
more cartoony. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that wouldn't have
Well, I
worked
feel like
for
the
this.
back... Oh yeah, he has like 5 frames.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I love this.
Have you seen
love
what
this
X7
level.
looks like, Ethan? Now that's
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it like 10 years ago, where it's like all polygonal and upright.
and
It's not a side scroller.
and Zero has like the worst combat animations of all time in that game. Or like he'll swing
Yeah,
his
it's not
saber and
good.
it's too slow and it looks like crap.
Mike, you edited in a clip of it.
I see what you did there.
Oh, come on.
Well, what? Come on, that sucked.
Because
At least I get to listen to the start of the song over and over.
No, yeah, the song's great. That's what kind of saves. No.
yeah, like the reason that Alonzo keeps dying is that he's trying to get the energy tank or the sub tank or whatever it's called.
yeah,
like, the
well,
only
the
way-
extra energy.
You basically have to memorize the level layout to know when it's going to show up, and then you have to
And I
like
don't.
yeah. Like this level is shit. It's not as bad as the snowboard levels from 8, but it's like
Oh my god, you've died there like every time. That must
No,
be,
there's
it's
another
like,
part similar to it.
oh, okay. I was like, that must be a really tough jump.
well, like the problem is that he needs to jump and use that mid-air attack thing in order to get the sub tank. So he keeps thinking.
Oh, he's trying to go for the weapon.
Yes.
Yeah.
The item. Okay.
The problem is that he
I was
doesn't
like, how do
remember
they expect
exactly
you to
where
do
it is in
that?
the level, and he keeps doing it too early. This kind of sounds like a Misadventures of Tron Bond sound.
There we go. Fuck me. Oh.
Hey, nice work. Nicely done, sir.
I just knocked over my mic for a second. Hold on.
Make sure you're still recording. You don't want to have another Mikey situation on your hands.
Imagine if I wasn't
Mikey
recording.
situation. What the hell are you talking about? You
remember when we had to replay 5 minutes of Sonic 06 because you hit your controller so hard and it stopped recording?
No,
yeah.
What happened was I slammed my hand on the table, and that somehow caused my mouse to click on the button. It caused my mouse to click, and my mouse happened to be hovering over the start and stop recording button in OBS.
Oh, that's a great idea. Mikey, when are you going to change your profile picture to something else that's funny?
God damn.
Something else that's funny. Hey.
No. Every single one has been funny.
Okay.
But I'm ready for something new.
You're sick of the baby, Mikey?
Yeah, I'm sick of the baby, Mikey.
He's sick of seeing your baby face.
There was a part, Alonzo, where you said, I think we were talking about how ugly Elise's child model looks, and it's just like, yeah, some kids come out funny, he said. And then, like, I edited in a picture of baby me.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Oh.
I listen to the Game Mavericks episodes while I'm driving, so I miss a lot of your visual edits. Like, every time you put text on the screen, I have to be like, I have to remember where in the video that was so I can scroll back and look at it if I remember.
Mm-mm.
There's only one Robot Master left.
Yes. One more
Is
action game master.
Yeah.
You got Ground Hunter.
Ground
You got soul,
Hunter.
buddy.
This is what Ethan equips when he's hunting for gophers.
Did I ever tell you about the time that my dad made me kill a mole with a shovel?
What the fuck? No, don't tell me about that.
No, I kind of want to hear this now.
Not on Game Mavericks. You know how many times I'm going to have to edit in a funny death sound effect that's not
He'll just use the proper verbiage.
Well,
edit in... hold on a second.
am I going to tell the story or not?
You can
Yeah.
edit in
Fuzzball.
every time.
No, just say unalive. I think that's what gets past the terms of
I
service,
feel
right?
like it's a dark joke for our...
Fuzzball?
Dude, some of our...
He defends the
the
military.
military trying to protect the supply of goods.
And I like how he has like Teasel Bond's hair.
Oh yeah.
Some of our fans
I want
might
another
be
flawless
gopher furries.
operation, the same as always. We're gonna get that treasure, my name's not Bond.
Teasel Bond. Oh, this isn't working. But I
That
thought it
doesn't,
would.
surprisingly, that doesn't work. It's like, it reminds me of like, what weapon is like that? Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like an allegory for all the shield weapons. It's not a shield, where it does damage if something comes up to you.
Uh-huh. A defensive weapon.
Yeah.
A shield.
I'm
I'm talking about the mechanics of it. The mechanics of it remind me of all the older ones, like Jewel Man.
Yeah. Those robots look like Robo from Chrono Trigger.
Really?
They kind of remind me of him, I guess.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah.
I haven't really talked much about the game so far, but
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
Then. Yeah. Okay. Then, Mikey,
As
start
is
throw
usual
some
with Game
points,
Mavericks, Ethan is
across-
talking too much.
and I can bounce back off on you there because I love this game.
yeah.
Uh,
I know
Over the
you
years,
love
I've
this
learned
game.
to appreciate it
I
a
know
lot
that
more.
Jay's.
Just how good.
I know that you love this game. I know that Jay's Reviews loves this game. My friend Retropolis Zone loves this game. Like everybody
Their parents
seems.
named him Jay's Reviews.
Yes.
How insightful.
Yeah, they knew that someday he'd have a famous YouTube channel and he'd be making fat stacks by talking about The Last of Us all day long.